Hey besties, it's Rosie. Today I have a message for a collective who has achieved mastery over the spiritual realm, and you are now moving into a period where you're going to be given an opportunity to achieve mastery in the physical realm. You are going to achieve or be given an opportunity to achieve a high level of physical and earthly stability. So this could be in the area of finances, this could be in a living situation, this could be in relationships. I see that for this collective, the majority of the focus of your work, and this could be for my divine feminines, because that's typically where we achieve mastery first, is in the spiritual realm. Now that you have mastered this energy, you are going to move on to earthly matters. And this is, for some of you, this is a... I'm totally blanking out. Okay, I'm seeing in my head as that was happening like a hard factory reset. You know, like when your computer is kind of malfunctioning and you just have to like hit the reset button. That's like what was like going on in my head. Bestie, your life is getting a huge reset. You have accumulated basically all the points that you could in the spiritual realm. You have achieved spiritual mastery through and through. And because of that, you might be feeling a little bit bored. You might be feeling like a little bit dissatisfied in your life. So spirit is going to come in and kind of like reset the playing field for you. Like you're getting a new game board. And this next level will be achieving that same mastery here on the earth plane in the matters of your physical stability. And for some of you, this could be because you have achieved inner union. So your inner elements of divine feminine and divine masculine energies have unionized. And now you are going to be able to wield that divine masculine energy here on the earth plane. Spirit, what do you want my collective to know about this? Bestie, I feel like my brain has gotten a hard factory reset. I feel like it's brand new and that I don't really know how to use it anymore. Like the neural pathways that I used to use to do things, I kind of feel like new ones have been put in their place and they're not quite like fully functioning. It's a very strange feeling. Yeah, bestie. You are receiving... It's this concept of divine intervention, but not in the way that we normally understand it. I think a lot of our spiritual concepts are going to undergo a transformative period where our understanding of things is going to become more nuanced because we're getting like a new set of eyes through which we're going to see everything. I think our divine masculine energy, the masculine collective for a long time has kind of had like this veil over their third eye. Like their intuition wasn't something that, even if they did have the ability to tap into it, it wasn't something that they trusted. It's not something they had like a deep innate trust in. That is all going to change. And from that vantage point, everything is going to look a little bit different. I keep seeing like syncs about glasses. Like the other day I dropped my glasses in the trash can and there was like a lot of gross stuff in there. And I was like, oh my God, like I need to just throw those away and get new ones. And then, so I wore my contacts and I was sitting at the park on a bench. I had my headphones in, so like nobody would really bother me. A man walked up to me anyway, tapped me on the shoulder and asked me if I had lost my glasses. And he tried to hand me this new pair of glasses, and the glasses had like a rosy rim to them. So I don't know if maybe our old glasses, we were looking at things through like rose-colored glasses, or this new one is going to have like a rosier tint to them. Like we're going to see the world through less scarcity and more through like opportunity. I'm also getting this message that like this new period of time that you're walking into, where you came from, there might have been like a lot of doors that slammed in your face. Like there might have been a lot of things that you requested that were just outright denied. Where we're walking into now, it's a little bit different set of circumstances, a little bit different playing field. Like when you ask for things, it's not going to be an outright no the majority of the time. There might be a negotiation that happens, but the set of intuition and stuff that you're pulling from, like the things that you're desiring, it's an indication that it already exists and it's waiting for you. So when you're asking someone for something, the likelihood of them telling you no is just a lot lower because new playing field, new rules. I'm also hearing that you have like a different level of clearance that you didn't have before. Like whereas before, like somebody might have had to like help you out in order to get something, now you're just more entitled to it because you're on a new level. And like those things just exist here in this level. Like, you know, you don't need You know how like you need a membership to get into Costco? This is kind of like you're the CEO of Costco, so you don't really need a membership. You know what I mean? Like everyone just kind of knows who you are, so you can show up at any given Costco and they're just going to let you in the door. They're going to be like, "Oh, you're not going to ask the CEO of Costco to see their membership card. Like you're a dingus if you do that." It's kind of the energy I'm getting from this. Yeah, bestie. Freedom and the Nymph of Swords. I got to show you this card because I really love this card. This is all about honeycomb to me. This lady, she realizes that she is the source of the honeycomb. She's got the whole dang hive inside of her. And instead of giving it away, instead of giving chunks of herself away, she is willing to illuminate the path for others, but not by directly detracting from her own reserves. Okay? She's got excess to give, but she realizes that she doesn't have to give her own honeycomb. She can simply give the wisdom of how to accumulate your own. From this place, way fewer people are going to feel entitled to things like that. More people are just going to have an innate understanding of like who you are and how you got here and your rank. Whereas I'm not saying there won't be any of these like hungry ghosts that you're moving away from, but like they're going to be fewer and farther between because again, you just have more street cred in this place. Bestie, I see that there's a feminine figure close to you. This could be a mother for some of you, or this could just be someone who, it doesn't even have to be female, you know, this could just be someone in like a feminine energy. It's a Queen of Cups energy. This could be a water sign female or someone who embodies elements similar to that. I see that this person's trying to pull a fast one on you. There's some element of like them kind of trying to strong arm their way into this place with you. Like they think that they can hide under your cloak and you're going to get them in the door. Like they don't have a Costco membership, period. But since you're the CEO, they think if they walk in with you, no one's going to stop them. And bestie, if you're not careful, that could actually happen. And once they're in the door, they're going to start making you look bad. They're going to start like wreaking havoc because they have no business being in Costco in the first place. They're going to be going around gobbling up all the sample trays. You know what I mean? They're going to be like trying on clothes in the middle of the aisles. And people are going to be like, what are you doing? Like, that's not how you conduct yourself in Costco. And they're going to be like, well, I didn't really know that because I'm not even supposed to be here. I just rode in on the coattails of this person who felt bad telling me no. So bestie, I just want you to be aware that if you're allowing someone to do this, there could be consequences that are detrimental to your reputation because this person is saying that they're with you when they have no business being in this Costco. I don't care who they are to you. No one is really worth. You have worked so hard to get here. You worked really freaking hard to be the CEO of Costco, okay? You really spent years and years and years climbing the ladder of success. Do not let someone who is too lazy to do anything knock your reputation. You worked really hard to get here, okay? I want you to think about that. Do not discount how hard you had to work to get here. And this person could do real damage to your reputation. And I think that you might be underestimating like how detrimental that could be to you. Like you might have to do so much extra work to become credible again because this person, like people are going to look differently at you because you're walking in with this weirdo who's gobbling up all the sample trays at Costco. Like, don't let them. All right. Tell the guards at the door, no, they're not with me. Gently direct that person towards the membership counter where they can sign up for their own card if they want to get in the door. Yeah, bestie, this cycle's ending out. There are a lot of things that you've had to walk away from to get here. There are a lot of things that you have had to leave behind and grieve to get here. You have healed tremendously. Do not feel obligated to take people with you who have demonstrated over and over and over that they will not do that work. Don't do it, bestie. I love you. I'm freaking proud of you. Welcome to the big leagues.